It's in the game.
And we'll get a look at Coach Matt. Should be a special one.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Lumen Field. And he's down at the 23. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They go play action with Cousins. Open man downfield, that's London. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And the Falcons, first down.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Listen to me. What's that?
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's caught right side, it's London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37, it's first and 10. On on the ground, it's Robinson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. It's a gain of 34.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge, and then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up first and goal.
Black, black. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Wide, wide.
Now, Cousins. To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Corey Horton now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
At the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Look wide, get this one complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up
Second down and 8.
16-yard line.
Cousins. The catch. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their third series and see if they can make it happen.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
That's good.
They'll run here with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Go, set.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. That's caught. It's Charlie Wood, the tight end. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Throwing his Cousins. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are through one. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. He's able to get away from one man, but reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Got it with Smith in Jigba. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Off the play fake, here's Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba, and he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Cousins. He fires downfield for Pitts. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
The Seahawks take over 1st down 10 at the 34-yard line.
They run with Walker. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 9. Once again, it's Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Brought down by Hayden Ellis. A loss of
3rd and
2
10.
brings up 3rd and 10.
Go set.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jason Myers.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Carter on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
On 1st down, Cousins. Open man, he's got Agnew. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
A give up the middle to Algier. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
We're going to set. Stay set.
Throwing, Darnold. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
To throw is Darnold. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
To throw is Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the one, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground. They play.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Kirk Cousins. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on second down. Darnold. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Darnold now on first and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make
that one. Going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Out wide, that's Robinson. And a good job rallies to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. They'll knock him down just shy of the 40. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Darnold to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Kobe Bryant there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Cousins. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Cousins. Over the middle, caught by London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Falcons first down.
At the 31-yard line.
They go play action with Cousins. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
Cousins pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To throw on first down is Darnold. Outright Smith-N-Jigba has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Looking Smith-N-Jigba's way again, and again a catch.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Moving left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Here we go, set, ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Young lady,
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Cousins. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Curly Werner. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. It might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Darnold again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Seahawks.
To throw again is Darnold. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Down the field, connection made to Mooney. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Listen to me.
Throwing now, Cousins. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A give, and here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Leave it. Bring up 48.
Cousins. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this game.
Bradley Pickens set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Inside the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Here's a 2nd and 6. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down, but there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. Here we go. One final play. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.